All right, how you doing, YouTube? I just wanted to give y'all a little knowledge, little education on starting up your first business. Some people may have started a business before. Some people may have not started a business. But I just wanted to share with you about starting up your own business. I'm in Louisiana, the Secretary of the State. Basically, it's a site where you go to and you basically fill out the information to get in business. I'm not going to go too much in depth with it. It should be kind of self-explanatory. If you need help with it, reach out to me, and I will help you set it up. This is for private investors, not licensed agents, not brokers, not realtors. This is for private investors. Because I wanted to reach out to those people, those private investors that may want to start a business and not have license or not be licensed in the state as an agent, or as a broker, or as an associate broker or realtor. You are doing your investment solely on your own. I just wanted to talk to those people, the private investors. So to the private investors that want to start a business, the first thing that you need to do is reserve a business name. That's going to cost you about $30 to reserve that name. And what that does is it scans the businesses and corporations that have been created names and company names for their business, and it scans those companies that's in business to make sure that you're not using the same name as another business in a different state, different area. It makes sure that the business is solely your business, that is unique. I think it's more based around being a unique business, and that's the reason why they reserve a new business name. Where you see right here, they got a few right here. They ask you what you like to do, and it goes down, and it explains to you. You can read it all. I'm not going to go to it and read it all. I'm just going to leave it on the page so y'all can read it, as I talk. But the first thing you want to do out of all these steps, if you want to start a business, you can, there's many other things that you can do. You can reserve a trade name. You can do a lot of different things, but I'm just focusing on starting a business and reserving that name and converting that name into a business where you can be able to do business in your district, in your community, in your area, and things like that. So the first thing, like I said, you want to do is reserve that name. You figure out what's the name, what name you're going to name your company. You figure out what the name's going to be, and you figure out how it's going to operate as far as the descriptions, who's going to do what in your business, who's going to help you in your business. Mainly, the main key focuses when you're starting your business are mainly the manager. Your key focus is to have a manager, which that will be you, or you can appoint somebody else to be a manager. And it focuses on the agent who get majority of your confirmations that's sent from the Secretary of the State. So when you reserve an agent to be your agent of your business, everything that the Secretary of the State sends as far as correspondence is going to go to that agent. So if you're not the agent, you won't get it. Your agent will get it, and that agent, usually being a lawyer, somebody that you trust, mainly a lawyer, legal attorney. In my business, I am the agent. I choose it, to kind of do it that way because most of the people that are lawyers that I've been talking to, I've been having them kind of like on a probation, so I can see if they will work for me until I be able to give them that task and allow them to, to accept confirmation from Secretary of the State on my behalf. But for right now, I'm the agent. For right now, I am the manager of my company. So I advise you to reserve your name first, convert that name after you pay for it, and then register your Louisiana business just starting up. So that business can be anything, that you want, that you inspired about doing, or that, you built your education upon creating this business plateau. So you register that Louisiana business startup name. That's going to cost you about $80. Reserving your name is going to cost you about $30. Somewhere around that's going to probably be all together maybe $110, $115 to the most. You get that started, then you can start marketing to people and building your business platform and building your business, getting it all together. But this is the first step of even starting anything. Most people are just starting to get into business and they won't file a business name. They just give themselves a title and try to go into business. That's the wrong way to do it, because you will get fined for that in the long run. So take the time to spend the $115, $80 for your business name and $30 to reserve your name. And like I said, the most important thing is to focus on who's going to manage your business and your agent. You put all your information in there, your location, where the business is going to be located, how it's going to work. You go through the procedures. You just, go through it and fill it out. It's self-explanatory. But if you need help with it, you can reach out to me through email at Frank Global HP Investments Marketing at gmail.com, and I can help you get your business up and running, get you started, get you legal. And if you need more advice, I tell you to seek attorney that specialize in building business infrastructures. So go out and start your new business, reserve your name, register your business, give it a title, give it a description, have your members that's going to play a part in helping you be successful, and you shouldn't have no problems. Do your annuals every year. Don't miss those annuals. And you shouldn't have any problems, and you should be getting information back from the Secretary of the State saying that your business was approved, and you'll be in business. And maybe I'll run across you in the business world, and maybe we can do business together. So this is for all the private investors, that want to start private business and that don't have license as a broker or as an agent, a realtor, associate broker. This is straight for private investors. And then I'll talk about the codes that you would need to do this as a private, because I ran into a lot of things with trying to find out certain codes and things like that. So I'll explain that to you on another part. But this video is about reserving your business name and registering your business startup company. So go check that out. I don't care what state you're in. Each state should have a Secretary of State. Louisiana Secretary of State, or California Secretary of State, wherever whatever state you're in. It's still the same stuff. It's just different areas, different people presenting it. So start that and holler back. Frank Global Investments. Hit me up at Frank Global HP Investments at gmail.com. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to help you. Holler back. And God bless.